What is happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing an insight to my life since leaving the Love Island villa. So I'm currently in Liverpool visiting my app team. We've got a really busy day ahead. It's 8 AM, so I'm going to take you in, show you the full team, and yeah, enjoy this video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and let's do it. Okay, so this is the first level of the app team, so I'm going to take you in. Every morning I come in and I ask them if they want a coffee. Usually they say no, but I still like to ask anyway, so I'm hoping they'll say no today, but most likely because I'm filming, I reckon they'll probably all want a coffee this morning, but we'll go in and see who's coming in. Does anyone want a coffee this morning? Yeah. I'll come back later and go get a coffee, but they always say no usually, but yeah, we'll get them a coffee later on. Right, okay, so I'm going to take you up now to the second floor and up to my office as well, which is up here, so up we come. I never realised how sore this is in the arm, carrying this. This is usually why I've got the film crew. They've not started yet, they're going to come in a little bit later on, hence why I've got the camera. So I've got Molly over here, Dylan, Jack, the main man over there. He's the one that makes everything happen, don't you, Jack?
Try my best.
Danielle and Laura over there. This is my office. The filming guys have just turned up. There's my film guys. I'm filming them for a change. How does that feel, boys? Camera in the face. And we've got Danny over here, the main man. Today, myself and Danny, we're going to be going through the member of the month, and then we're going to find out exactly. Oh, perfect. Take it back. Yes, that's much better. So yeah, Today myself and Danny are going to be going through the member of the month. We're going to see who's achieved the best results for this month, and later on today I'm going to turn up at their door with a certificate and talk through their goals for next month to keep them motivated. So we're going to crack on with that. We've got a lot of people to go through, so yeah, crack on right there.
Okay then.
Only 11 days, yeah.
Eh?
Yeah, perfect.
Good due.
Right, Jack, what I need you to do is get all her information, find out where she's from, and yeah, we'll get on the road and get our stuff.
Get up there.
Yeah, and we'll get Molly on printing off the certificates, and we're good to go. Perfect.
Let's go. I've all got this stuff.
Yep. Right, so we've just pulled up at Julie's door. We're going to go in and surprise her. So I'm looking forward to this. Let's see her reaction and congratulate her for the great work she's done this month coming in.
Oh my god!
How are you? How are you?
Come in, oh my god!
How are you? You have won the member of the month this month.
Oh my god! Really?
I believe you've lost 3 kilos in, I think it was like 3 weeks. The first point, I believe you've lost more, so I want to come in and find out all about it.
Oh my god!
If I'm welcome in.
Of course!
Yeah, come on in. Got your certificate for you, and I've also got you a healthy snack.
I can see that.
Smashing it. Well, that's why we're
My
here.
house is so
I know. That's the sort of idea behind it. I mean, that's one of the things we want to do with that, is make it a little bit more personal and things like that. Because I think sometimes people think that with being on places like Love Island, you can come out and you just get your name put towards this fitness thing. But I've been doing it for like 10 years, so
totally.
I'm so passionate about it. And I love like doing things like this and just coming out. So it's something we're going to be doing it every month as well, and something you might be interested in, we're going to be launching later, is we're going to do a similar sort of thing, just to go by being a member of the app. You can win an all-expenses trip paid to the Maldives as well, and things like that. So there's big things, big exciting things that are going to be going forward, but more importantly, I'm just glad that you're smashing it. Wow, that was absolutely amazing, delivering my first member of the month certificate. Looking forward to doing these every single month. A big well done to Julie again, you've done absolutely amazing. And guys, who knows, I could be turning up at your door very, very soon. Absolutely shattered now. We've got coffee to wake us up. We're just about to go into the gym group, and we are doing a PA for the German Doner Crab Company, promoting the protein box. So we're going to vlog it all. Again, just proving how busy a day in the life can be since leaving the villa. It's absolute madness, but I love every second of it. So come on in and see what we've got planned in here.
shit! It's Anton!
Yeah, can I give you this, please? There you go. There you go.
Oh my god!
How are you? Are you well?
I'm the biggest fan
Oh,
ever!
what's your picture?
Yeah, but I'm not wearing makeup, but
Oh,
yeah!
come on. I'm not wearing makeup. Like, come on, get a picture of it. Have you got a photo? Is it just you?
Anton! Wait,
Here, go
yeah,
on.
good
One
point. No,
minute,
I have
take
a
it.
phone. I have one of those.
Where are you
It's
from?
just me. I'm from New York City. I've been living here for a couple
Oh,
of years. Is that
okay, okay.
okay? Oh my
Can you come?
god.
How are you
I
good?
always rooted for you. I'm so, oh my god.
Can we do one with us as well, just for there?
Yeah, yes. Promote all the things. Thank you so
Lovely to
much.
meet you. Nice one.
Oh
Lovely
my
to meet you.
God. Have a wonderful
You too.
time.
Lovely to meet you. Take care.
You too.
She's quite fit. What's your number? There you go. Come on. So we've just finished that PA in the gym. So yeah, I think that being in there, seeing everyone training, it's actually made me want to go home and train. So I've got back to do. It is late at night. We're sitting on what, 8:30. So by the time we get in, it's going to be 9 o'clock. By the time we get in the gym, probably about 9:15. So just need to get in, get it done. So stay tuned for a big back workout. And again, another coffee to get me through. So as you've seen, guys, it's been a very busy day, but it's still important to get into the gym, and today I'm going to be smashing a massive back workout. So we're going to be starting off with a big compound movement and a lat pull down. I always like to start off my workouts with compound movements when I've got the most energy. This is when you're working multi-muscles and multi-joints at the same time. So we're going to perform 4 sets here, starting off with 12 reps, 10 reps, 8 reps, and then 6 reps. And on the last set, we're going to do a double drop set, so it will be 6, 6, 6. I like to call this the devil set as it kills. So yeah, you're going to perform a set of 6, drop the weight by about 10 kilos, perform another 6, and then drop the weight by about 5 or 10 kilos again, and then perform the last set of 6. This will push a lot of blood flow towards the muscle, therefore creating a good pump and getting your back nice and warm and ready for the workout ahead. Okay, so moving on to our next exercise and our first rowing movement of the workout. We are doing a T-bar row. With this, we are doing the exact same as what we done in the lat pull down. 12 reps, 10 reps, 8 reps, and then 6 reps. And as you can see in this video, performing that double drop set on the last set. So again, dropping the weight by roughly about 5 to 10 kilos every time. And this just allows you to get more in and really fatigue that muscle at the start of the workout, which is going to promote more growth as we go along. As you can see here, starting to tire, but we're going to push through into this last set. Things were starting to burn at this stage, however, with that lighter weight, it just allows you slightly to get through it, and like I says, create more blood flow towards the muscle group. Okay, so we're moving on to a close grip pull down for exercise number 3. This is going to hit more of a narrow part of your back. So we're going to perform 4 sets here of 10 reps. On the last set, as you're going to see in this video, we're going to incorporate a method called intra-set stretching. Okay, so this is basically where, as you can see, after the set, you hold a stretched position for 30 seconds. You're then going to complete that with a positive rep. Drop the weight by around 10 kilos, 5 to 10 kilos. Complete the set of 10 again. Hold for 30 seconds. Complete it with a positive rep. And then repeat that one more time. So, as you can see in the video, it does start to get difficult. You're going to feel your forearms, your back burning, but you just need to power through. As this is such an advanced method of training, it is really beneficial when it comes to muscular growth. When you aggressively stretch a fully pumped muscle, it is the perfect mechanism for growing. You increase overall muscular tension while also maximising the cell swelling response for maximal muscle damage. So that is exactly as sore as it sounds. As you'll start to see in this set, things are starting to get sore. You can see I'm moving about slightly, my forearms are starting to burn, my back muscles are starting to burn, but I'm just focusing on breathing throughout the set and getting through my 30 seconds, and then I will complete it with that positive rep, and then I'm going to go one more time. If you are starting to struggle with this method, what I would suggest is you just hold for as long as you can, which may only be 20 seconds or so. Just do what you physically can and then complete as many sets as possible. If you are fairly new to training or you're not wanting to hit it as advanced as this, I would just leave out the intra-set stretching completely in this set and just complete your 4 sets of 10 reps. This is a very high volume workout anyway, so this method is just for those that are really advanced in their training. Okay, we're moving back onto a rowing action with a landmine narrow grip row. So again, this is going to hit more of a narrow part of the back. From here, I perform 4 sets of about 12 reps, really focusing and contracting at the top. Throughout a lot of this workout, we were doing heavier lifting towards the end, so towards the back end, I'm just focusing on contracting, and again, just getting as much blood flow to that muscle as possible with the higher rep range. Okay, moving on to an exercise you might not have seen before. This is called stretchers. So you're going to place one leg on the lat pull down machine, as you can see. As you pull through, slightly push your hips forward and squeeze your lats at the back. When you come forward, I want you to hold the stretch position slightly and then drive through again. So again, focusing a little bit more narrow on the back and just creating that blood flow to the muscle. Again, at this stage in the workout, things are starting to get tough, arms are starting to burn, back's starting to burn, but it's all about just pushing through and completing your set. Okay, we are now onto a chest supported row. Again, we're performing about 4 reps of 8 to 12 reps. I'm really focusing here on pinching my shoulder blades at the back and squeezing my back as hard as I can. Same as the last set with the stretchers, it is 4 sets of sort of 8 to 10 reps, and again just really pushing through to the back end of this workout. Okay, so this is the last exercise before we go into our finisher. This is a dumbbell pullover. So from here I just want you to focus on stretching out as far as you can at the back, but making sure you're forcing your lower back into the bench. As you can see, I've got my feet on the bench, as I find this helps me to keep my lower back forced in, and as I lift up, I'm focusing on pulling through my lats and not my arms. You're going to feel this in the widest part of your back, which is going to give you that nice sort of wide back look that you're looking for, that sort of square look. So last part of the workout, with most of my workouts I like to finish with something which I call a finisher. This is just basically where I want to pump as much blood into the particular muscle group that I've been working. So here we're going to be performing a tricep, so 3 exercises back to back with no rest. First exercise is a cable pullover. I'm focusing again on pulling through the lats, squeezing my shoulder blades at the back. So we're going to perform 10 reps of this. Then we're moving on to a high cable row, focusing on keeping the elbows nice and high, squeezing the lats and shoulder blades as I pull back, again just pumping as much blood into that muscle group as possible. From here, we're going to drop down to the rope and we're going to perform a rope row. So keep the back nice and straight, elbows in tight, and again pumping as much blood into the muscle as possible. At this stage, things are going to get really nasty. I need you to grip between the teeth and really push through. What a day. I'm absolutely shattered. I've been from Liverpool to Edinburgh, now we're finally home. It's just approaching 10:30, 11 o'clock tonight, so yeah, good productive day. And to top it all off, I still managed to get my cardio in this morning, and I managed to get my back session in, as you've just seen. but not only that, I managed to stick to my diet while travelling as well. So it just shows you that no matter how busy your lifestyle, you can still stay on track, and if your goals outweigh your excuses, you will make it happen. So yeah, if you enjoyed that video guys, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, but not only that, remember my fitness app, Anton Fitness, is now available in the App Store and the Play Store. If you're not sure what program to download online first, please message me on Instagram and I will get back to you personally. And not only that, I will give you a unique discount code for you. Let's make 2020 our year, and I'll see you next time. I'm off to bed.